Hi there, Linda here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you just see me for the first time, thank you for stopping by. My name is Linda and I make videos from Lagos, Nigeria. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you a very beginner makeup look. If you're someone who's just getting into makeup and you're really confused as to how to start, then I think this video is going to be helpful to you. If you're interested, then keep on watching. Let's get right into it. So when you want to start out your makeup look, of course you want to start with a base, a primer, and the primer which I use is the Rimmel London Stay Matte Primer because I have an oily skin. So you need to know your skin type, and your skin type will determine what product you would use on your skin. Every product is not made for everybody. You need to find out what product will be suitable for your skin type. So I'm going to prime my skin with this primer. Apply the primer all over your face. So guys, next for my foundation, because I have an oily / combination skin, meaning the upper parts of my face tends to be very oily while the lower parts tends to be normal. So I'm going to be using the Revlon 24 hours color stay foundation, which is for combination / oily skin. This foundation also has one for dry skin, dry to normal skin, I believe. So you could, depending on your skin type, you could now choose which of them you prefer. So I'm just going to quickly apply this foundation all over my face. And when it comes to applying foundation, I like to use a foundation brush because it's just easier to work with for me. So I'm going to use 2 pumps of this foundation and apply the foundation all over my face. When it comes to applying my foundation, what I just do is I just press it into my skin. Do not forget to go all around your face, your lower chin area, the sides of your nose, even extending it towards your ear area. Like, you need to ensure everything blends out seamlessly all over your face, even onto your forehead area. And when it comes to your forehead area, a little foundation goes a long way. Same thing also applies for your neck area. You want to just extend that foundation from your lower neck area, just extend it a bit. So guys, the essence of using a foundation is for evening out your skin tone. You want to ensure that blemishes are covered. You want to ensure that you just have a smooth face. That's basically what the foundation does for you. It helps to smooth out your complexion. I like to always use a concealer. The essence of using a concealer is to highlight certain parts of your face, and the most important part of your face which you need to highlight is your under eye area. You know why? You need to highlight your under eye area because most times we tend to have dark circles underneath our eyes. So highlighting it just helps to like bring it out and make it look more flattering. And I like to highlight underneath my eye and the bridge of my nose. The other parts of my face are not really important. I think the most important thing is just underneath your eyes and the bridge of your nose, and you are good to go. If your nose is well defined, you don't need to bother about highlighting your nose, but mine is not well defined. That's why I highlight it. What I'm doing now is just using a foundation brush to press in the concealer into my skin so that it blends in with the foundation that I already applied. They're trying to ensure that everything blends well and there are no harsh lines. And then for my nose, I'll use my fingertips just to blend the concealer there in. So the next product you're going to need is a setting powder. And I'm going to be using the Milani Compact Powder in the shade Medium. And I'm going to use a powder brush such as this pointed one right here just to place the powder on the part of my face that I highlighted. So you could also proceed to use that powder to set the other part of your face aside the part of your face that you highlighted. So I'm just using the powder to set my underneath my eye area, my forehead area, even my eyelids and brow area. But as I said, my face is oily, so I need to set those parts of my face just so that the makeup doesn't crease. The beauty of the way makeup is even if you sweat, the makeup will, you just sweat through your makeup, but it wouldn't clean off your makeup, so you don't have to bother even if you have a sweaty skin. After I'm done setting my face with this Melanie powder, next I need a different shade of powder, because if I was to use the same shade of powder to highlight, to set the whole of my face, my face is going to look fairer than my neck and shoulder area. So I reach for a darker shade of powder just to set the lower parts of my face and to also contour the sides of my nose. Any darker powder, if you can get the dark shade of this Melanie powder, you could also still use it, but unfortunately I don't have the dark shade, so I'm going to reach for this powder palette right here, and I'll use this powder here to set the other parts of my face. And the powder is kind of like brown, like it's darker than the Melanie powder, so I'm just gonna use this to set the other parts of my face. This shade right here. I'm going to use this slanted brush right here just to define the sides of my nose. If I left my nose like this, it wouldn't be very flattering, so I like to use that same powder which I use on the lower part of my face, which is this one right here, to also define the sides of my nose. That's just to make my nose look a bit more pointed. After I'm done with all of my face work, I proceed now to doing my brows. For your eyebrow, just use any brown pencil. Any brown eyebrow pencil would work. I also have an eyebrow tutorial, so if you want to see in depth on how I shape my brows, I'm going to put a link to that video right up there. So I'll quickly do my brows and proceed to doing my eyeshadow look. So guys, after you're done with your brows and you've defined the shape of your brows, next you want to proceed to doing your eyeshadow look. And for your everyday eyeshadow look, you need a palette such as this one right here, which is the ENL Beauty the Divine Mini Eyeshadow Palette, which has 5 eyeshadows. What I'm going to stick to using for this video is just 2 eyeshadows, which is these 2 eyeshadows right here. I'm going to use this to blend on my crease area, and then this one right here on my eyelids. So stay tuned to see how I create this eyeshadow look. So using the ENL Beauty 2-in-1 eyeshadow brush right here, I'm going to use the blending side of this brush to blend that brown shadow around my crease area right here. So I'm just going to blend that eyeshadow slightly around my crease area right here. And I'm just kind of doing like a V pin. I'm just applying that eyeshadow on my outer V area like this. Very lightly, very softly, lightly. Little goes a long way, because this eyeshadow is very pigmented, so little goes a long way. So using this shade right here, that right. So I'm just gonna go back to my outer V area and just further define the shadow there a bit more. So you see, it's very easy eyeshadow look. Next, to line my eyes, I'm gonna use ENL Beauty Precision eyeliner. This eyeliner right here, and you want to start at the ends of your eyes and just do a simple line, and then take that line down. From the end of the line back to like your eyelids, and then fill it in. And then I start to extend it towards the middle and take it to the ends right here, and same for the beginning part. I'm going to use ENL Beauty Volumizing Mascara to define my lashes. So easy. For my under eye area, I'm just going to go back to this same shadow right here and just smudge it under my under eye area using the flat side of the 2-in-1 brush right here. And in case you have eyeshadow fallout, you want to reach back to your powder brush and dip it into your powder and just use it to dust off the eyeshadow fallout in your under eye area. You can see it's really so easy. I'm going to quickly finish off the other side of my eyes and wrap up this video. After I'm done with my eyes, I want to contour my face a bit, and I'm gonna use that same powder brush which I used, and I'm gonna use this eyeshadow right here, which is kind of warm. It's a warm brown shade. I'm gonna use it as my contour and blush together. So just watch and see how I do this. Then before that a bit towards my cheek area. So guys, next I'm done with contouring my face. I'm going to highlight my face using highlighter from the Shayla X Colourpop collab, which is in the shade Booming. I'll use this highlighter to highlight and the part of your face that you want to highlight. So you can choose to keep highlighting, but if you want that extra look, just highlight this area right here. And then next you also want to highlight the bridge of your nose, which is just right here. It's not compulsory, but I like doing it. And your cupid's bow too, right here. After you're done with highlighting your face, next you want to line your lids and apply a lipstick or lip gloss. The ENL Beauty Coffee Lip Line. I'm going to use it to line my lips. So after lining your lips just helps define the shape of your lips. So I'm going to apply a nude lipstick which is from ENL Beauty named The Creamiest. I'm just going to apply that on the part of my lips that I didn't line, which is just right here. The little goes a long way. So I'm just smacking my lips together so that it blends in well. Yeah. So darling, this is the finished makeup look. If you enjoyed watching this tutorial, please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel. If you get subscribed to my channel, please support me by subscribing. You can also support my makeup brand. Most of the products which I used in creating this look are from my makeup brand. I'm going to put a link to it in the description box. Please subscribe, and please share this video with your friend who's going to find this video helpful. And I'll see you in my next video. If you want to see more beginner makeup tutorial like this on this channel, let me know in the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up if you're shy of commenting. If you would recreate this look, please tag me on Instagram at Linda Ezemidolu. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Until then, remember to be bold and have courage, live a positive life. I'll catch you in my next one, guys. Bye.